Hello, welcome to the show. The best show on earth today at 6:51 in the evening on the east side of the USA. So, as you may or may not know, I posted a community message for everybody about this show. Yesterday, I had it set up for 7 something p.m. and I fell asleep. Yep, I did. I was going to take an hour nap and I slept till 7 today. So that was a good sleep. However, I had to reschedule and here I am. Let me read this to you in case you didn't get a chance to read it. Wow. I'm just looking at the polls and it looks very favorable. Nice. Cool. All right. Here it goes. It has been brought to my attention that there is an increasing amount of bullying taking place on the internet. Have you been bullied? Do you know someone who has been bullied? Are you a bully? Have you ever bullied anyone? Do you have bullying tendencies? How would you feel if I told you right now that not only could you face the bully, but that you could actually join in for a fun team roast? Here's how that looks. The bully will be muted on the panel, while 9 others join in to roast the bully. During this time, people will tell the bully how they really feel. But remember, this is a bully-free zone. The aim is to make it known that you are no longer a victim and that you are strong enough to stand up to the person who has bullied you or someone you know. The bully takes the hot seat for 10 minutes. Then the panel participates in a group roast while omitting hate speech. Think you can take the heat? After the roast, the bully is allowed 5 minutes for a final thought. At that time, the bully has the option to continue his or her bullying ways, or the bully can admit to any wrongdoing and start over on a clean slate. Hit the reset button. The bully will be asked no questions, nor will there be any judgments? It should be. It is a completely open panel, but only those who are on panel at the beginning of the roast will be allowed. There will be no add-ons. So let's play Roast the Bully. One more thing. An award will be given in order to obtain the Outstanding Channel Owner Award, which is the OCO. It's a cousin to the COC. You must not retaliate against any other panel members, nor be caught bullying again. Be the change you want to see in the world. But most importantly, let's have some fun. I want to say hi to a couple people here. Blind to Bind, the 1, 2, 3. Hello, is there anybody in there? Also, what are you reading from? I am reading from my community post from yesterday. Also, there was a poll, and it was, are you ready to roast the bully? The options were yes, sounds like fun, I like a challenge, or no, I like to hide behind a keyboard and take abuse. Well, okay. 81% chose yes, that it sounds like a challenge, and 19% says they want to stay behind a keyboard and take abuse from a bully. Ouch. I want those people to be able to find peace in their lives, because clearly that is not a comforting place to be emotionally. So had a couple of, messages left for me, which was really, really cool. And I hope you guys read the description today, because it was pretty important also to become familiar with, kind of what you're, about to witness. Witness. We the people, Karen Wars, which bully are you going to expose? Hello, Pit. Oh my gosh. Is that a real person or am I just tripping right now? Seriously. Unreal. I don't appreciate that. I really think that you're taking a jab at somebody, and the chat is not the place to do it. Got it? So if you're trying to roast, the place to do that is right here on the panel. You see the green box and then the black box in the middle with the honey badger. It says anarchic chick and has a little pin with an anarchy symbol with a heart and a little green crown with green hearts. So that's the place where you need to be. And you know what, Trumpy? Aha, joke's on you, beesh. It's a 4-second delay, you dummy. Hey, somebody please interrupt him. Please just type anything, please. And that's why you're not getting a super mod status. Okay? Just saying that is exactly why. And you know what, dude? Clearly everybody is on your side on this one because nobody has interrupted. So thanks, guys. Way to be teaming up with Trumpy. Good job. It's not a retard idea, Trumpy, okay? Because I have a feeling that some people would love to roast on you. Pretty sure you could be the first one up. How does that sound? Huh? You want to do that? Are you down for the clown? Are you? Who else is here? 29 people in the chat, and I am going to, at this time, invite. Before I do that, let's right quick watch something. You guys have heard of Donald Trump, right? Ever heard of that guy? Well, he got roasted. You guys want to watch that for a second? Here's an idea of how you can, officially, safely and maturely roast another person. Get it? There's a difference between roasting and attacking. Total big difference, people. Get with the program. I hope you know this by now. For real. I'm going to share my screen now, okay? Anybody posed? The harshest burns from the roast of Donald Trump. Who are you? Y'all so dumb. Y'all is so dumb. I'm going to have to speed this up because I just can't. Let's go.
This game.
All right. Let's get this started, okay? Especially now that COVID is here, Ronan is here. The Donald is going to be running this country from Leavenworth. Oh, yeah, exactly. Man, he's got coming up from all angles. Trumpy, COVID, we are boycotting Shelly. That's me, guys, in case you didn't know. Apparently, Trumpy's going to boycott me until me and Chip are unblocked. Stop commenting. I don't believe that I have you blocked because I see you right there. Duh. Adjust your focus. Classic roasting. Hello, anarchic chick. Hello, adjust your focus. Love your videos. I've commented on almost all of them. Trumpy, we got everyone to participate in the boycott. Well, Lottie, freaking da, all 5 of you, right? Ha ha, you got me. It's not your main account. It doesn't matter. We see you, okay? How about you come up on the panel and you can be the first to let us have a go at ya. There's not a whole lot of rules until I start making them up. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the new subscriber. Appreciate it. Just check my numbers. Appreciate that. As soon as I get re-monetized, I'll be able to get my memberships set up again. That would be so awesome. Okay, the following people are my moderators. Sweet as sugar. The following people are hidden. Who makes the best videos? I think Bootywort makes really good videos because they all vary. So there's a little bit of something for everybody, and they're funny. So if you have your own funny, character with whom you like, you'll most likely find it on his channel with the animations that he does. I especially like the Judge Judy videos. They rock. All right. Link is dropped. Come on up. I need one bully or possibly somebody with bully tendencies. Even if you've ever bullied one time, I would invite you to come up on the panel. And then I'm going to have 8 people come up as well to roast on that one person. It's a team roast. Okay, for 10 minutes. And then the person who was roasted, the quote bully, has the opportunity to either hit the restart or continue on, their path that they've been taking. What if we don't know we're a bully? Well, let me give you an example. A bully is a troll. A bully is somebody who won't let up when somebody asks them to. A bully is somebody who goes real life. Okay. Now, if you want to look at somebody who is the prototype of a non-bully, that's Bootywort. Bootywort is not a bully. Trumpy is most definitely a bully. Sweet is not a bully. Trumpy, okay. I'm going to do this, and I just want you to know that I would like you to use it in a responsible way. Sweet does not bully Trumpy. Trumpy bullies Sweet. She's given you many chances. And like I said, I received a note from her. I posted it in the Discord server. And I think you should take heed to it. It says, Dear Trumpy, sadly, it's not really working out. I desire a thinner, more attractive man. Best of luck. Red heart. Sweet. So she still cares about you. There's no doubt about that. But there's something about possibly your appearance that's turning her off. So Trumpy is insisting that is bullying. Well, I think it's Sweet being vulnerable, and honest. I'm really pretty sure that that's not any type of bullying, because how many people would really want to know why they're being dumped? I think you're actually not being very appreciative of the fact that she was straight up honest with you. Oh, I made that? I made that. Oh, I posted that. Yeah, I posted it. For a message from Sweet. Her name is on it. So I made sure that, that You got that from her. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but I think I have faith in you. So now adjust your focus is more and more confused. Well, you're obsessed with the picture that isn't me. How about this? It's you and Chip. You know, the motorcycle gang club man and the gangbanger together in one pic. How that's so romantic. So STL saying that she called him Mr. Inward. Shut the front door. Okay, I'm gonna put this in real quick. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, here we go. Okay. Scale says that she called me Mr. N-word this morning. And that's because here is the preceding comment that Trumpy called sweet Mrs. Word this morning. So he does like to throw around words. And we've come to accept that about Trumpy. There's no doubt about it. We have just, taken what he's given, and that ain't much. Clearly, he doesn't send flowers to Sweet. He wants to show up with the binoculars, creeping around the bushes. That's not attractive, nor would anybody agree that it is. So, Trumpy, in my opinion, you got to take some kind of a dating class to where you can learn what's appropriate and what isn't. And I'm telling you, showing up at her house uninvited is not something that she would appreciate. Okay, sweet. Okay, now this is how it's going to be. Right. Right. Okay. So she told me I communicate with Trumpy through smoke signals. Can anybody tell me if that is a racist remark? I got that from Trumpy. So you want to get that started? Roll with him. He started that bandwagon. Trust me. What's up, Matt? How you doing? It'd be racist if you were native, but you're 100% Mexican. GD exposed you. GD is also not Mexican. Okay, we have one Mexican. There's one Mexican I know of, and Sweet ain't it. And GD, I think GD is Trumpy's mentor. I'm kind of getting that vibe from him because a lot of times Trumpy will have to ask him for advice. And Sweet, sorry, it's probably about you. I don't know for sure. But Trumpy is in a soft spot with GD. GD has a soft spot for Trumpy. Okay, the real GD, who is not Mexican. He is actually Scottish, mate. GD wishes he was me. After 4 years, right? I don't think so. All right, waiting, guys. Play around. All right, COVIDs. I'll see you later then. Thanks for stopping in. This was great. Everything I dreamed of in a show.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey guys, what's going on?
I said, hey, how are you doing? You good?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Okay, clearly you can't hear me. You keep saying the same thing.
Hey guys, what's going on?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you because this is just weird. It's totally.
Hey guys, what's going
I
on?
don't get it. Yeah, if you could just shut the fuck up. Seriously, can you just say bye? Because seriously, now this is really getting on my nerves.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, I can't handle this. That's a troll for you. That's a troll. That's how they do it. What's bedtime clown saying? USA, USA, USA. That's a green USA. So weird. I didn't even know we had that. What's up, Huckleberry? Huck is here. Great. All right, who are we gonna roast first? Come on now. Let's do this. Hang on, I got somebody come up.
It's Brittany, bitch.
What's up, Brittany? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Yeah, cool. This is quite an honor.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I know it's you. So, anyways, thank you for being here, Brittany. I think there might be a few people who would like to roast you. If you could just tell everybody your name, that would be awesome.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Okay, well, the bitch part, you can kind of just drop that. I am the host. Pretty sure you are being disrespectful. Brittany, so just want to let you know that your game is pretty much played out. And I know that you think that you're all that and shit, but
It's Brittany, bitch.
have a good night, Brittany. All right, guys, so that's how you roast. Okay, exactly like that. And if you have any further questions, you can come up on the panel and ask me. Remember, some of the words that we don't use are something that everyone can pick up on. So. Hey, no, Beth. Come here. Come here. Such a good boy. All right, so that's pretty much the show. It's coming to a close at this time because my mentor is saying that I need to limit my time online. I am developing an internet addiction. I did pretty good for about a week. I'm not sure if anybody noticed or not. And I'm very proud of myself, and I was able to report that to her today. Hooray for me. And she was happy. Yeah, you're late. Madison, you're late. It's pretty much, we're wrapping it up now. You guys have missed all the fun with the Trump roast, the Britney roast, and some other dude from Discord roast. I have no idea who that was. But anyway, that was really strange.
Got him!
And that's what I say when I roast someone. Got him! All right, you guys too busy or too shy? Your ego's too big, or are you too scared? Someone was suggesting, this Taco Bell Josh guy was suggesting that, I've seen you bully before. No, but I'll go ahead and get it started if you guys like. I mean, if you want me to sit in the hot seat I'll do 5 minutes since I am the host. I am willing to do that. I am willing to take the brunt of it just so you guys can see how to get this started. So even if you are blocked, you can come on up. I will mute and not say anything. And you're welcome to participate in a proper team roast. What's up, Glenn? Boxy. Boxhead! There's the Boxhead! No one will come up because this stream sucks. 45 viewers. Shut it down, Shelly. Shut your mouth. Can you do that? I'm sure it's just too difficult because you're running all over the place. You're running your mouth all over the place and you're in the chat just talking shite. So if you have a problem with it, you can come up and tell me about it. I'm not answering your questions, sir. Oh, Sweet's going to leave. Great. Okay. Everybody say bye to Sweet. One of two moderators is now leaving. I haven't seen Booty Work message comment anything, so he probably left too. So what does that leave me with? Me. I'm really trying to be positive right now, guys. I really am. Well, I don't know what you're going to be listening for, Sweet. I mean, this is a game show. This show is Roast the Bully. Ain't none of y'all got that card like I do. Bringing it to the surface, guys. Real talk. Hit that link. Come on up on the panel and let's get a roast going. Bam, bada bing, bada boom, bada ow. Well, I can always restream somebody. How do you like that, huh? Do you need a timeout, AY? Oh, yeah, that's right. Trumpy has a wrench, and also the PDF elves are here. Are we unblocked? So you're a we. Trunk Monkey's here. Shells. Trunk, who do you want to roast? Do you want to roast Huckleberry? I mean, it's about time that you guys just get it, throw it out on the table. Throw all your cards out and the dice too. Sweet Hand Pink waving. Finally, we can talk. Shelly Person Turquoise waving. Cool. Elves. Okay, so Huckleberry is flicking off elves. All right. Sorry for you, buddy. You suck, dude. I told you. Y'all need to pick some little bit like darker hand signals because it's hard to see that pasty white hand. Trunk don't play cards. You know what Trunk doesn't do either? He doesn't know how to roast nicely. He gets too fucking vile and he just tries to boo somebody off the stage because he can't keep it clean. Huckleberry, what beef? Who's that? Don't exist. Sorry. Oh, so they made up already. Wow, hallelujah. Great. That's not what I was hoping for. I'm looking for people who are in a feud, in a battle, who are complete enemies. So where's the bullies, guys? I know you know some. Let's see. Who is a bully? Trumpy, definitely. Chip, look, Chip, you know, the last time you came up on my panel, you cussed me out because somebody cloned you in my chat. What? That's a bully move, dude. Can't like that. And neither can anybody else, dude. Because you know what? They all saw it. And it was clipped. And Cindy is a big, big bully. Sweet as Sugar can attest to that. So, if you've ever been bullied by Cindy, speak up. Now is the time. Oh, damn, Huckleberry. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I can't like to hear that. I really can't even say anything about it.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth! Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
So Trump Monkey is saying that because somebody keeps saying his wife's name, and he's just like, ain't having it. Ain't having it.
You what?
All right. Well, what else is new? It's hot. Super hot. Scorching. It's not 106 degrees, but it's a good 95, 96 during the day with lots of humidity. All right, guys, why don't you just laugh at me because everybody's standing me up. So just laugh because it's funny. I'm so hilarious. Look at me. All by myself. I don't want any pity from you guys. Threatening kids. This is crazy. People better not be doing that shit, dude. That's enough to make somebody mad. Really mad. Games aside. You told us to. I don't know what I told you, and I'm not going to tell you again. Chat is lit. Right. Yeah, Chunky's so freaking tough. Let him go against Rick Crude. True. That. I'm about to jump in my Discord server. I don't know what is these people doing all day. I swear I'm never going to talk to you guys again after this. This is fucked up. Assholes. I'm done being nice. I'm going to have a fucking proper game. Damn it. Or I'm leaving all the Discord servers. All 2 of them, and one's mine. And I'm taking Oh, Trumpy want to tell me get the fuck out of here. Well, how about your wrench gets the fuck out of here? Can we make that happen? I think so. Little punk. Punk ass bitch. Happen? I think so. Watch it happens. Joseph Johnston's here, and I'm going to let that one slide through, even though it's a slide at my friend, but whatever. It's not directed toward her, so I'm down with that. All right, Trumpy. Now you didn't even get to do your nefarious shit, even though you knew I was going to remove it. Not quick enough, buddy. Delete Discord and your YouTube account. How about stop doxing? You're out of here, buddy. Hide. Fred, oh no, not the wrench. Izzy, doubt it. I'm not sounding like Rebel. Whatever. Trumpy will kill the chat. Get Ricky up there. I'm sick of you guys. This is what it's resorted to. Seriously? You guys want to go up on all these other shit shows and converse with them, and then when it comes to mine, a wonderfully laid out plan for a game, and people want to play in the chat. Fine. You know, that's just cool. That's great. Who owes Rick Crew money? Whoever owes Rick Crew money better pay him because he fucking needs it, man. Because when he lost his leg, he lost his toes too. Evil Terry is in his element. Evil Terry is just as it is. Evil. I'd like to roast him. Yeah, Madison, why don't we get oiled up and then we can get along? How about that? Crack Billy. Stupid. So stupid. For real. Rick Crew did not do that. Oh, Johnston. Rick Crew did not even do that. Not even one time. Poor guy. He gets all the brunt of the jokes. Poor guy. I'm real. He did, Izzy. He didn't lose the entire leg. Guess you don't follow the story, do you? Don't quote me. Yes, he did. The one who he groomed and he didn't kill her. Oh my gosh. You're taking it too far, buddy. I know you're upset about her age and all that and the whole Romeo and Juliet's law. I still think that it's just unacceptable to do that, but clearly the courts are like, well, we'll make an exception. Down south. Dude, it's the part where you walk. He lost his entire leg. Obviously. Could I make it any clearer? I'm not even going to say hi to that guy because he came in and said hi to somebody else. Oh my. That's not proper. It's not proper. I don't know where you learned proper greetings, but that wasn't it, dude. You know who I'm talking to, too. I mean, let's face it. You know better. Let's see. He did not murder Rick Crude. If you're listening, or if anybody can, please ask him a question. If there was some kind of a offing of somebody he knew, he's not going to tell us because he would be in jail. And if he did admit it, he would go to jail. You think anybody is that stupid to ask him, Joseph? Come on, dude. For real? Making up lies. It's not, dude, that's a rumor. So don't believe it. Yeah, we need to get oiled up to all get along. Madison, is that what I said? Jeez. I didn't say that, did I? To get along? Yeah, because of after the fight, then we're going to make up with each other. I don't know. Jello wrestling is pretty freaking fun. You know? There's nothing like getting red dye all over your body and slamming a bish in some Jello while she's ripping off clothes. I'm like, what are the rules here? Is it whoever gets naked first, or is it whoever gets the most slams? Like, I don't get it. Well, you know, with Madison, I sent her a request to join my Discord server. And she's not the only one. There's been others. And I feel like there's been some reluctance on their end to join. Johnny919 is asking a pertinent question to the topic at hand. What is the hardest part of a vegetable? The skin. Duh. Let's get high and then fuck. That's actually a Lords of Acid song, by the way. I didn't make that up. It's a quote. Don't quote me. It's a quote. Quote a quote. Quote a quote, peoples. The wheelchair. Oh. It's so stupid. It is kind of funny, though. He's a hunk. Good. I need to meet somebody hot for once. Who's actually nice. Like, I want somebody who has it all, okay? Looks, personality, and morals, principles, etc. Like, I want to, you know, be able to hold hands and walk together everywhere, hug and kiss goodbye as you know, before you go into work, and record each other at the karaoke bar. I mean, that's the kind of person I want. I don't know what you guys are looking for, but I'm a pretty simple chick. That's all. Simple kind of chick. Trumpy is actually very needy. Actually, you are correct. You just want did I say money? Johnny 919? I don't think so. Oh, you mean like, fuck him, Vital. Fuck him. I'm not even going to say his name. I will never talk to him again. Ever. He wants to totally violate me. Fuck him. True story. So he can go to hell for all I care. And he can stay there. Because ain't nobody bailing his ass out for what he did. Jerk. Don't get me started. I'm about to get triggered and I don't want to. So I don't know why you're saying that unless you know what he did. That's the only reason you would say that, is because there's some kind of an intel that you have that you guys want me to put out there. Ain't gonna do it. Why would I give him that cred? Fuck that. Freak that. All right. Izzy's still floating around with the same name. Karma hurts. Bipolar people unite. I'm sorry you have bipolar, dude. Maybe there's somebody you could kind of hook up with to, you know what, Crazy Dingo? At least one person will come into your mind. Izzy, you're not on the list. And you're just going to ask dumb questions. I'm not answering any questions. You can have me on your panel, $250 for the first 30 minutes. And I'm only doing 30 minutes. But other than that, I'm not going to answer any questions up here, because your questions are just going to be defaming and slanderous questions. So I already know your game, dude. I know. I've been around a little bit. Just saying. I can't believe I shaved my legs for this. I don't know. Let me see if he's on here. Yep, you're not on here. There's not. Yes, you were mistaken. Good. Let me see if you're in the account. Mm-hmm. 18 blocked. That Christine Sasquatch, Fairy Goddess, Mrs. Drama Dome Brain, Junebug, Mystery Authority Check, Zach M, Binks, Katie, the Drama Dome, Steph, Sergeant Lawless, Banana, Anna, Public Occultist, Nevaeh, and Ed Ramirez. That's it. And I already read off the other ones from YouTube. That was my Google. And you're most definitely not in the StreamYard. So, now what? What you got to say about that, boy? That's what I thought. Oh, great. Aussie Amanda's here. I took a screenshot of something you said bad about me, so whatever. Rick Crude. Oh, Rick Crude is the one that we want to roast. All right, Rick. You can come on up, press mute, and we'll get a bunch of people up, and we will team roast you. Is that okay? It is. It's an awesome American chat, Rick Crude. Do you have a problem with that? I mean, at least I have a chat. Do you? Ever? That's what I thought. No, I'm not an escort, Evil Terry. I don't sell booty for money. Okay? So you can straighten that little rumor around or up. Slow Burner, what's up? I said hi to Aussie. Amanda, I hope she is super nice. Maybe I just heard somebody say something to you and you actually didn't say anything back. Izzy, where's your mom-in-law? Huckleberry. All right, Huckleberry, Izzy, and Rick Crude. Up on the panel. Please. Slow burner, chunky, monkey, you want to come up? Guys, this is a fun game. It's going to be fun. It's fun. You want to have fun? What are you doing? What's everybody doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to be nice. Okay, well, I'm just going to shut it down then. Yeah, I hope Cindy does come up because she's one of the main culprits in this community. Just saying, I'm trying to be nice, kind of. Joseph Johnston, he's another little slicker. I'll definitely roast him. Say I won't. But I kind of need like 5 people to come up at once instead of just one. Maybe it's under a different name, sweetheart. Okay, you could just stop trolling now. Stop being that way. Jeez. We do a screen share. I don't understand the issue here. Rick Crude, I'll unblock you, buddy. Truth Finder, I don't know if it's really you on here to unblock, but yeah. Prime, you're not allowed up. Just saying, not to be rude. The party don't start till I walk in. What would the note for today be in your little journal? The note would be encourage people through attractiveness to join the panel. This guy is going to be so scared.
You called for bullies?
Yes, you're the perfect example. All right, guys. So this is a perfect example. Clearly, this account is not blocked. He is the head bully, and he's basically telling me to get fucked. Well, that says it all. That's exactly what a bully would say. Right?
Sure.
Okay, so who wants to, along with me, you're safe because he's going to be on a mute. And we're going to roast corrosive commentary. There's some people in the chat like Poon who would love to do that. Evil Terry, Izzy, no, not Izzy. Probably even Madison. You know, Cindy, I'm sure she'd have a couple words for you. Definitely. Swedish Sugar. Okay, Rick Crude. How do you feel about that group that I named off? Corrosive. You can get off mute. We haven't started yet, by the way. Getting off to a great start here, aren't we? Oh.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, Corrosive. I probably got it all wrong. Clearly, everybody's good with you. That's what I'm seeing right now. So I'm going to kind of take that as a hint that corrosive commentary is not a bully. Thank you for coming up, sir. Thank you for coming up on the panel. Appreciate it. That's your cue to that's your cue. You can take it off mute and say, oh, now he's changed it to not a bully. So, clearly I said something to his liking, and he has agreed that he is not a bully. What's good, bro?
Why is Naughty Audie blocked?
Because she was probably very, very disrespectful. No, you're here. I see you for now. Corrosive shows up to make me change my mind. Exactly. This is your chance to talk about it. Truth and Tales is here, and then she's leaving. Great.
If Vital comes up to talk, half the women in the audience and 2 of the cars in the parking lot will be pregnant by the time he's done.
Right. Same thing with Tarquin, but he's not available. But if he were. Hey, Happy Hippie, that was a quick changeover. Yeah, Naughty Audie, there's some things that you spouted off that didn't jive well with others. Cursive came for the cleavage. No, he didn't. That's for sure. You can attest to that, okay? You can shut your mouth. Rick Crude, man, dude, just get busy. Do something while you're doing nothing all day. Come on. You're exercising your fingers on the keyboard. Why don't you start, using the other leg?
All the mouthy fucking retards that sit in chats and bitch and complain about me had the opportunity to come up and say something, but y'all turned into gigantic pussies.
Yep, they did. Nobody's doing the game right. Guys, you got no game, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So, your names are in here. So, clearly, now you're going to be stamped with Poon Everlasting has no game. Okay, bless your heart. I hope you're proud of that, out of him.
Well, I gave you all the opportunity. And now I know you're just a giant bunch of fucking cowards. Later, Shelly.
See ya. Poon Everlasting, I wonder if Garota Commode ever got that pineal shrinkage problem fixed. You want to talk crap there? That's what just happened. Repeat the rules. Go Rose CC. Izzy, you are not blocked. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then I cannot help you further. Oh, we are doing the game right? It's not worth our time. Madison, you're still in chat. You're trying to get me triggered. You guys, this is supposed to be fun. And that's what misery loves company. That's what you're doing. Yeah, tell them, sweet. Izzy's saying hi to Izzy. Psh, who cares? Nirak has no problem coming up on panel, and she would have if CC hadn't dropped down. You can go under that name. Do you want me to do a screen share? Do you need proof? I don't understand why you're doing this to me. Bedtime Clown clearly said something nice, so that's cool. Finally. I guess there's drama going on. I don't know. People prank calling, people going to court, people throwing glitter bombs at others. That's great and all, but there's more things to do outside, like look at nature, climb, the highest mountain and get to the other side and accomplish goals. But otherwise, people just want to sit behind the keyboard and click, 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 thinking that that's going to get you somewhere, okay? It's not going to pick up cans for you, Rick. That's for sure. You don't do it right. You need to hire somebody to do it for you and take a cut of it. If you tell them the location on where the cans are, because you would know. But you can't get there. You have to use your brain, buddy. You're going to have to rely on people. That means you have to learn to be nice. Oh no, that's going to be difficult for Rick Crew to be nice. Just look at his name. You could ask anybody, does this look like a cool, collected guy's name? No. Rick Crude. Rick Rude. More like it. I can't believe you guys left me up here. I can't believe it. They're in the Discord. Nobody go up. Nobody. I don't know why I put up with this crap. Every day it's the same thing. Every day. Every day it's the same. Never changes. What's that one? Is it from Les Miserables? Alone? What was it? Phantom of the Opera. What was it, guys? I think it was Les Miserables. I don't know, there's 45 people in here. This is the appreciation I get, guys. Izzy, shut up. I'm not even fucking kidding, dude. Oh my gosh. 8th time. And Dingo too. You guys are impossible right now. Okay? Here we go.
It's Macy's one-day sale tomorrow with great...
Eric Carmen version of All By Myself. I'm not mad at Izzy, dude. I just think he's a defamer.
Think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm
keeping. Oh no.
on my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around
No, it's not a real G's
me.
jams.
When I lose my way, I close
At
my
all.
eyes and he has found me.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. You guys want to talk all that smack about Les Miserables, like the best story ever. And I've seen the opera like twice and Phantom of the Opera once. So they were both terrific and very heartfelt, very moving, like a good owl in the morning. Great. Biggest bully on the internet is coming up. Oh, I thought you were somebody else. My bad.
Sure you did. I just figured if I come up here and sit with you, you won't play that God dreadful song anymore.
I know.
That was
It's
awful.
not the problem. The problem is that there's 43 people here and they're all doing a strike against the game, I think. So if the two of us are up here, I'm sure there's some people who would like to really just tell us off. And then
I'm
us
sure.
not be able to rebut.
Well, I'm waiting.
Exactly. Hey, Robert. What's up, KF in here? And I'm not speaking to this guy at all. I'm not even going to put his name up or anything. You can probably, if I'm going to skip over his name, you can probably guess who I'm talking about. Truth Finder, what's up? Hell yeah. Truth Finder, maybe you can come up. I'm sure there's somebody who would like to roast you. We're playing a game here, people. We're having fun. Sweet, what are you doing? I like air supply.
Hanging out. I'm
Um,
watching the clouds in the sky. It's supposed to storm. We're under a thunderstorm watch.
when are we getting that big moon that is supposed to happen this month?
The one we're supposed to see, if you don't catch it, you miss it. It won't come back for another 9 years.
Well, I think it happened already. It's supposed to happen twice. It's going to happen again on the
Yeah.
30th.
You may have slept through it. Just like you slept through your stream yesterday.
I got your message today, sweet. It was very thoughtful of you to attempt to wake me up. I was going to take a nap for an hour, but that didn't happen. I slept all night. It's okay.
Well, you must have been tired. I'm sure you needed it.
Yeah. So what about Bedtime Clown? Do you think he would want to discuss anything with us? He's been doing some interviews lately. Did you notice that?
I don't know. I'm afraid to have a conversation with him. There might be a whole stream for 5 hours made about me betraying Rebel's trust because I speak with Bedtime Clown.
Well, I don't know who to talk to, who not to talk to, so I just talk to everybody except the people who have hurt me and you. Because
I have
you
not
know
hurt
you have less.
Have I?
No. I mean, people who have hurt you, I don't want to speak to them. Truth Finder just wants to say hell yeah.
I appreciate that.
The hell yeah. So did you hear that short that I did on Truth? I put it up, the short that he does this thing where he has trolls come up and then they just back and forth with each other. They troll each other. And it was funny. He was talking about pizza. Funny.
Pizza actually sounds really good.
Yeah, it does. I guess I have to have salad then if I think about pizza.
And then if you have a salad, then you're going to want wings. Kind of like the little...
Oh, if you do
give a
eat
mouse a
wings,
cookie?
then yes. Let me turn
You know that
this
book, right,
on.
Shelley? If you give a mouse a cookie?
If you give a mouse a cookie, he'll drink milk with it.
He'll ask for milk.
Right. If you give them an inch, they want to take a mile. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at this then. Tell me if you get it. I'm going to play it twice, just for that.
If you want to order pizza, you go ahead and order pizza. I'm not receiving it. I mean, like, we're live right now. Send me a pizza. My ring bell was like, ding. No one's coming to my house. You might as well do it right now.
I know, I'm just saying, like, what do you like on your pizza?
I mean, why are you talking about pizza, bro?
Because you talking about pizza, you making me hungry, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to get.
I'm trying to find out, did people send pizzas to the house yet? I mean, if you want to order pizza, you go ahead and order pizza. I'm not receiving it. I mean, like, we're live right now. Send me a pizza. My ring bell was like, ding. No one's coming to my house. You might as well do it right now.
I know. I'm just saying, like, what do you like on your pizza?
I mean, why are you talking about pizza, bro?
Because you talking about pizza. You making me hungry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna get.
I'm trying to find out, did people send pizzas to that house yet? I mean, if you want to order pizza, you go ahead and order pizza. I'm not receiving it.
But why are you talking about pizza? The whole time he's talking about send pizzas, send pizzas. I already gave you the wrong address, send pizzas. And the other guy's like, he keeps asking him, what do you want on the pizza? What do you, he just and Truth is ignoring him the whole time. And then finally, Truth responds, he's like, bro, why do you want to talk about pizza? It was so funny. Because a
He
guy
should have
talks
just
to
told him pepperoni and cheese. Maybe he would have shut up and moved on.
sometimes people will do that. Like if they're ignored, then they will move on. But he didn't, man. I just want to know what do you want?
Did you get
You're
your
ordering
pizza,
Chinese,
Finder?
bless your heart. It sounds good.
Did he get his pizza? Did he get a pizza, or what happened with that? He was
Truth, did you ever
expecting
get the pizza? Did you ever tell him what you wanted on it? I can't remember. They're gonna repo the prosthetic leg next week. I don't think that's the real Rick Crude. I'm pretty sure that they can't do that.
Is he saying rude and nasty remarks?
Not to you.
Then it's not the real Rick.
Okay. Must not be then. Yeah. Either that or he has a new victim. I'm using it, Rick. Robert needs a prosthetic leg as well.
Why did Rick get his channel taken down?
Did he really? Oh my gosh, that is not good. Yeah, Rick, why don't you come up and tell us about that? That sounds so desperate. I don't want to look desperate these days, guys. What's that?
I'm up on your panel, Shelly. You're desperate.
No, I wanted you to come up earlier. Real. I gotta charge this phone. I'm at 1%.
I just came up because I didn't like what they were saying about your bunny in the chat.
I didn't
Somebody
even see
wanted
it.
to boil it, and
Who said that? I didn't see that. Who said
I can't
it?
remember who it was. Somebody in there.
I totally missed that. Oh my gosh, let me see. Truth Finder has a new community. Okay,
I
cool.
probably timed it out.
Probably, yeah. He's in the gigolo community now, probably. He likes them gigolos.
The gigolo, the jugador. What does Rick call him? Jugadores?
Truth. Truth wants to. He's looking for dates and stuff. Heart, yeah. I don't know.
In your chat? He's looking for a
Shelly's
date in your
pretty
chat?
No, in his new community, I think he's single, and he's trying to hook up. I don't know. I think I'm trying to paint the scenario for him.
Has he not learned from everybody else's mistakes?
This guy never fucking learns. He's on from one rant to the next, trying to figure out where he fits in the most. And in the end, he wants to just walk away from it all. So you are colorblind. That was an orange Rick. Okay. I don't understand anybody today. It's just my show, guys. This is just my show. This is what I'm facing here. I'm really trying to be positive, like you tell me to all the time.
It's not that easy, is it?
No, I think about 60% are positive right now. We got Nirak is positive.
Bless your heart is positive.
Bless your heart. Robert Redmond is starting to change. He's positive. Truth Finder.
What? Wait a minute. Back up.
Truth Finder is.
Robert Redmond.
Wait, which
positive?
one did I say?
He called
Who?
me.
Oh,
You
Robert
said
Redmond? What
Redmond
did he say?
is changing. He's positive. Go look at his
Did he?
channel. He's tagged me like 6 or 7 times in the past week. All his nonsense.
Okay, let's look at it. Let's see how many times he's had you, me. Let's see, who does he talk about?
He talks about everybody. He's a creepy old man.
Yes.
Sits behind the keyboard and obsesses over Rebel all day. He's weird.
His descriptions are quite detailed, if you notice. Okay. He's talking about Huckleberry.
Look at his community page too. All of his posts, his polls. I reported every one of them, by the way. That includes me.
Oh, she's keeping track of you, dude. You're not gonna get away with shit anymore. Tired of it. Robert Redmond clip channel. Okay, new poll up. He has to make a video of it. Okay, people are doing it for us.
Yeah,
got
because
Huckleberry.
nobody pays attention.
Okay. Let's see, who else is he talking about? Huck. Okay, we got more for. Okay, Rebel. Rue. Oh boy. Tyrant Wars. Let's see. Rick Crude. Got some Rick Crude. Honest Abe. Whole bunch on Rue. Oh my goodness.
Crap about everybody, and then you
bad
see
words about Rue
when they go live.
Yeah, these are bad. These are pretty bad.
I told you, and you say he's positive. There ain't nothing positive about that.
There's
guy.
not any. No, look at this. Swedish Sugar, Stacy. Some I could Leprosy Lecture by Anarchic Chick. See, and Swedish Sugar is still a C space UNT. That is not positive at all. I'm going to retract my statement if possible, and say that he's on the verge of bullying. So I would love a conversation with him.
I would say he's
Bird.
bullying. He's going into the harassment phase.
He could probably.
I asked him to stop.
Phase out with some of this.
Tagging me, and he continues.
Yeah, another one was sweet. Donate more money. Bink's personality. Huckleberry. Narcissist. Golden Eyes. Rebel. Oh man. Okay. Nice guy, well, dude, not a nice guy. Let's see if he's got my name here.
I think he just needs attention. Somebody needs to go change his pamper.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Are you dumber than you look?
His refrigerator full of frappes, or what is it that he gets as iced coffee? He's weird. He shows videos of a refrigerator filled with McDonald's frappes or something. Like I don't know.
Nothing wrong with the frappe, that's for sure.
It's probably recording you now, but when you have your whole refrigerator filled and nothing else in there, that's kind of weird. Is he on a liquid diet or something? Like, why else would anybody have a refrigerator filled with old frappes?
Ask America Anderson. I mean, Eric, what's her name? Amanda Erickson.
Amanda Erickson.
She's on a liquid diet. And I'm not even high, dude.
That's true. It's true.
Erica Anderson.
It's true. You're not just.
You knew what I was trying to say, though.
I did. Sadly, I did. It's pretty
Rose,
sad
Rose,
when we
Rose,
can
Rose.
identify people with. Oh gosh, we are terrible.
We need to get.
We're going to hell, Shelly. All of us.
I know. We need to get some of the clowns up here. You know what I'm talking about, right? The people I have on the block list.
Which clowns?
All the tonics
Oh.
and Stephs and all them. We got to get them up here because they're big
Oh
bullies.
hell no! I'm not associating with those people.
They have to be silent now, though, and then we talk to them. But I don't think they'll come up. Rada, he won't come up. Mm-mm.
Oh, we're gonna do a silent bully roast. Is that how it goes? I didn't hear the rules.
Yeah, well, it's just like the one with Trump. So Trump can't say anything, but they can roast him. That's the whole bit of it. More attention than the dog gives you.
Are you a Trump fan?
I'm not a Trump fan. I'm a DeSantis fan.
Is it?
100%.
Oh.
Running for president. Mm-hmm. Well, he's the governor of Florida, and he seems to be cracking down on woke stuff.
What is he doing about leprosy?
I haven't heard his.
I'm going over there next month, and I need to make sure I'm not going to catch leprosy.
Well, there is a hold on travel because of it.
What?
Pretty sure I heard that. Yeah, because they have the most cases here than anywhere else. So let's
no. I spend a lot of money on my tickets, Shelly. That's not. I don't want to hear that.
Let me see what he has.
We're doing a whole family vacation out there. We got a plane full.
The cases are on the rise. What does he have to say about it? They call it an endemic, and it's become the hot spot for leprosy.
Did it start in China?
No, it started with this guy, and he wasn't even playing with the armadillo. They don't know how he got it. Let's see what they have
with
to say
an armadillo. Was he from Texas?
What's his name? Rick. Did he lose a leg? Maybe you have leprosy, Rick. Maybe that's what happened in the big scheme of things, and they just didn't detect it properly. So leprosy and travel to Florida. See what they say about that. Advisory issued in Florida due to rise in leprosy cases. Let's see. CDC issues warning in Florida due to rising cases of leprosy.
What are the symptoms of leprosy?
Like boils on your face and stuff. And
so basically, if you look like a crackhead, you may possibly have.
If you look like a crackhead, you might be a crackhead. Different thing.
Oh, you can't blame it on leprosy, huh?
No, let's not give it a bigger name than it is. All right, CDC. Let's see.
When we were kids, well, in high school, and people would get hickeys, we would say they had leprosy.
Hey, you're in big danger, dude. You're gonna start having limbs fall off. But it's not that they fall off; they have to get cut off because of the lesions and stuff. So it's skin sores or lesions that don't heal after several months, skin lumps and bumps, numbness of the skin because of damage to the nerves, and muscle weakness. So it's all visual things. But there are antibiotics for it, but it takes 6 months to 12 months for it to actually knock it out. So it's a long thing. But I don't, as far as travel,
is it airborne?
Yes.
How do you contract it?
From armadillos and the droplets.
So if you're not around armadillos, you don't need to worry?
No, because you can worry about people who are coughing around you. They're probably going to have us wear masks again.
Are there armadillos in Florida?
Yes.
You're screwed, Shelley.
I know.
You may
I don't
think
want
about
anything
going
to
back to
happen.
California.
No. No, don't make me, please.
Was it that bad, really?
During COVID, it really was. Yeah. I couldn't really meet people a whole lot. So when someone coughs or sneezes, if they have it, the healthy person can get it if they're breathing in the infected droplets.
Well, one way to get people back to wearing masks again, right?
Yeah, this is there's only 15 cases. I mean only, but we're thinking, this has gone away since the olden days, and it hasn't completely gone away. And that's the scary
Olden
part.
days. That was before our time, right?
Yeah, we're from the new age, and they weren't. And they were able to contract that, and they didn't have the antibiotics that we have today. So they were seen as the outcast, and they weren't allowed to play with other kids.
Shelley, we seen what happened to your arm after you got your vaccine. I think you are the last person to be talking about vaccines and how they are productive.
COVID arm is a very serious matter that lasts 4 days, and the shoulder bursitis lasts like 3 months. It was a very serious thing. I can't believe it, how bad it was.
Exactly.
And you can't hula hoop
when you think that you would not want another vaccine.
I don't need to contract anything else. No. Travel.
Are you leery now about getting a vaccine?
I don't know if there's one for this, honestly. Next time I'm going to go to the doctor's office and have some. No, I'm okay with that, actually. Honey bunny is actually a mushroom-tipped love mussel. Okay, Rick. Okay. Honey bunny is actually an albino armadillo. Bedtime clown. You guys are pretty funny, though. I like this group. Look at Izzy hanging out. Bedtime clown. He's not circumcised. He's actually clipped. He's actually neutered. Bedtime clown. I made sure that he got neutered before I went to California. That's not nice. That's life.
You chopped off his huevos.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I had to have that happen. Yes. I know it's painful for him, probably, but they gave him anesthesia, I'm sure.
You took away his manhood.
I mean, he still gets some when he gets around his friend, though. That's the sad part. I'm like, dude, just why? It's a pleasure, bunny. I don't even like it. I'm like, y'all need to stop.
There's nothing so bad. He's a pleasure buddy.
Yeah. So, there's a girl. There's another female who he lived with, and then they separated when I came back. There's no CDC travel advisory for leprosy in Florida. That was 2 days ago. Oh, they're looking at this guy, and she's freaking touching his leg. You dummy. Since the beginning of 2023, Florida has averaged more than 2 new cases per month. 16 cases have been reported from January through July.
So by the time I get there, there'll be 18 cases. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, they had to be quarantined. You got to get these people out of general population. Sorry. Don't need it. I feel for them, though. Poor people. Poor people. Sad. So protect yourself somehow. If you see somebody sneezing and coughing, get the hell out of there. Just in case. Okay, sugar crits I heard is ASMR. Just saying. and I have blocked that account in the past. Rebel is universally disliked by nearly everyone he meets. How's he gonna sweet talk a jury to acquit? Should have taken the plea. That's not the topic, to be honest with you. And the very first thing you said is Rebel. So ASMR, obsessed.
I heard Sugar Crits was actually Candace.
Well, I would believe that. Sugar Crits is
know. I don't
ASMR.
care.
Sugar is my best bud. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Everyone knows rabbits multiply like numbers. There's no monogamy amongst them. She's
Kind of
not
like this community.
This community is insane. Everyone has some mental disorders. I feel so normal compared to all you mother effers. We are all me. Everyone knows that. Okay. Then why did somebody say, "Hey, ASMR," like when they were on the panel and they said that to you? And then you didn't say anything back. So yeah.
There's only one way to prove it.
I heard it with my own mouth. How is that?
Camera.
How do I do that? Bam. Do it. Do it if you think you're badass. 44 in the room, guys. Smash that like button. $5 to drop the patch. $5 to drop Anarchic Chick.
That's all I'm worth. $5.
It's the running joke. Everything's $5. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a car salesman, but he's only asking for $5. It's something Polly Crispy would say.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
I know you weren't. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yes, it was.
Yes. This is the car salesman.
About a car salesman.
You probably would. Dropping a cash app. $ Anarchic Chick. Yep. Send me some. Got him. No. That's inappropriate and kind of not fair. If someone doesn't want their docs out there, then leave it alone. Why? Who's doxing? Oh my gosh. Don't make me just go off right now. I can't not.
You do realize that you doxed me earlier when you were reading off your blocked list?
Did I?
Yeah. I think you doxed a couple of people.
Well, then y'all can say I doxed. Woohoo! Then you need to quit coming in with dox accounts. Shoot. I did skip over a lot.
Around here, everybody knows me as Sweet, and when my name gets put out there, they're like, "Oh my gosh!" But when I go to my other communities, I'm called by my first name, so it's not a big deal. Not anymore. It's
just
not.
For that. I have you in the blocked words for sure.
Why are razors blocked in your chat? Anytime somebody drops razors, you have to approve it.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't. Well, somebody was being a jerk and asking you personal questions about shaving, and they kept dropping shavers in the chat, and they were held for review.
Wow. That's very strange. Are you smoking a doobie? What are you doing? You'll never say, will you? Okay, Miss Sweet.
Not me.
I'm going to double check because that does not sound like what I would do unless I just didn't think what I was doing. Okay, I have you as a moderator. All right, awesome. Did I mention Elizabeth K, community truth teller? Oh, It wasn't your full name. It could have been anybody, actually.
Okay.
Unless that's the middle initial and last name. That could be it. That could be it, yeah. Well, sorry about that. I don't think anybody
It's all right, not a
noticed.
big deal.
Anyways,
Nobody cares.
yeah, I'm really not going to call those out probably. Again, if I doxed you guys accidentally, I do apologize for that. I tried to skip over the ones that were like first and last names. And if it's first name, it
think
could
what they
really be
do-
anybody.
Yeah, and you got to be careful, Shell, because sometimes they'll come under a first name and then their buddy, or they'll use another account and come under the second name. And so when they're next to each other in chat, you can see what it is.
Okay. Yeah, nobody should be doxing. That's horrible.
So I guess nobody wants to play.
No, Nurek's going to bed. So am I. Look at this person. I'm gonna delete you. Robert Redmond. Robert Redmond, I thought you were recovered. I really did think that, actually. No, you shouldn't do that. You should not absolutely do that, Robert Redmond. You just like to speak your mind and you don't care who you're talking about. But you do pick certain people with whom you follow and people you
Harass.
either like or like to harass. You'll go full screen. All right, come on up then. That's not the real him. I'm going to delete that.
Yeah, he's too chicked and shit.
That can't be him. No way. I deleted you, dude. Sorry. Because this is really him. Yep.
He's too busy back there making a video clip so he can post on his channel for content. Nobody, he has nothing original to say.
So what I can do now, if it makes you guys feel better, because it's not associated with pictures or anything like that, the way that I said it, nobody's going to notice it, but maybe the person I said it to. So I can clip that part out or play music over it or something. I could do that. That makes you guys feel better. See, I take responsibility and ownership over things. So I'll make it right. I will make it right. All right, sweet. Thanks for coming up. Get out of here. I'm going to shut this down. We'll talk later. Okay.
You're welcome. Can you kick me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Shelly.
Bye. Thanks, Nirak, for the compliment. It took me a little while to figure out how to do that, but I did. And that's because I want people to see that and know that it's me, I guess, and not somebody else, unless they're able to figure it out and do that. The whole clone thing is boring. Yeah, so I got to get working on that then, guys. And I don't know. I don't even know if I doxed anybody else, but it's not really a dox. So it's not a dox. It's reading out names. And, your name was read out, which I tried not to, read out the first and last name. Stop. Quit coming in your stupid sock accounts. Stupid. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Y'all are bored, and that's when all the silliness starts. So great game, just for that, I'm going to do this every single time I go live, just to, let you guys know that I am persistent with the things that I do, So good night, bedtime clown. Nirak, Sugar Crits, Izzy, thanks for hanging out. Robert Redmond, thanks for hanging out, dude. Rick Crude, appreciate it. And all the other people who are nice. Corrosive came up. Nobody wanted to battle him, so whatever. Huckleberry, thank you. Weird 1.7. I could be, thank you. Booty Wart showed up. That was nice. Shoot Finder was here. Bless your heart. COVID's. I'm not going to talk to that guy. Just saying. Evil Terry. Joseph Johnston. Just going up on the list, guys. Adjust your focus. Happy Hippie. Thanks for being here, Happy Hippie. You're awesome. Poon. Glad you could show up. Madison, Lee, Naughty Audie, Vital. Ronan was here. Ha! I just saw this. Unmute until you get some roasters. You mean mute until you get some roasters. Or maybe he was talking to dude. Mode 33, what's up? Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I'm gonna delete that. F you. Oh, congratulations, bless your heart, for picking up your 30 day. That's awesome. Guys, look, I've missed some of these. PDF elves, thank you for being here. Crazy Dingo, appreciate you showing up. Aussie Manda, thanks for being here. Johnny 919, thank you. I think that's it. Swedish Sugar, appreciate you being here. That might be a doc's name. Might be someone's real name. STL, thank you. Fred. Yubba dubba. Trunk Monkey, thanks for being here. Wow. A lot of comments. No Justice didn't say anything to you, so glad you were here. Appreciate it. He wants to email me. How does anybody know what the email is? I don't know. Trumpy, yeah. What's up? I don't remember to say your name. Say my name, say my name. Matt's, SEKY. Vital. Thanks for being here. I said Booty Wart, go to his channel, guys. Buster. Okay. COVID's. Thank you for being here. I'm getting tired. Going through the whole list. Ronan. Appreciate it. Blind the Binder. You were first. You know who wasn't first? Your mom. Where's my UPK friends when I need them, dude? This is horrible. Ohio Steve, thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Good night, John Boy. All right. Guys, just put out some good videos. Make us happy. You stay happy. And take care of yourselves. Thanks. See you later.